Good morning. We are live. It is Saturday morning. It is We Have Spoken, the Star Wars weekly show that we do together where we talk about the Star Wars news of the day. First things first, little housekeeping. We weren't live last week because we had a doggy issue. Well, me and Reagan weren't here, but the doggy is doing just fine. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she's recovering, and she's going to be full recovery by the end of next week.
Yes, so we're back to normal. We definitely weren't in a place that we could do a live show Saturday, but we are now, and we are excited. There's a bunch of Star Wars news. So we were talking. Good morning, Megan, my newest member of the channel. Thank you for being here, Megan. I sure appreciate you guys hanging out with us on a Saturday morning. We like to talk on Friday night. We have a class now during the school year. We have a class on Fridays, and a couple classes actually, and they went really good. And then we go to lunch usually afterwards, late lunch, early dinner, whatever you want to call it. And then afterwards we talk about what we want to do for Star Wars. And we didn't really, everybody's popping in all at once. Good morning, John. Good morning, Resort. Good morning, Samson. Here from Samson. Did you see what Billboard did? Was it Billboard? Or maybe it was Rolling. I think it was Rolling Stone. Yeah. Right. The top 500 songs of all time. I wasn't going to announce this, but my buddy just Samson's in the music industry. I might go live tonight. Don't tell anybody, okay? It's just I've been considering doing a live show that's not so Disney-y in the evenings, just to talk about the news of the day. And I saw the top 10. I'm watching, what was it? I think it was sorry, this is not Star Wars-y.
It's fine.
Hold on. I'm watching the 5 yesterday. We get home after the dinner. I pop on Fox News. The 5's on at like 4 o'clock here, and it's on. I'm not really paying attention. It's on. It's like the end of their show, and they're talking about. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just went down wrong too.
And go in the bathroom if you need to. Anyway, are you?
Yeah. I'm fine. That was a weird gas bubble or something. I'm fine, really, guys. Stop
drinking if you don't know. Anyway, so it's on the TV. I'm doing whatever I'm doing on my laptop or whatever, and they put the top 10 songs ever. I'm pretty sure it was Rolling Stone. I'm here to tell you I got mad. Apparently, I'm one of those crusty old dudes who's mad when people are wrong. This was ridiculous. The top. So I might go on tonight, and we might just have this out because this is just insane. We'll see. There's a Dodger game tonight, and I got Saturdays for family, and I don't know what exactly we're doing. But if there's nothing else going on, you might see me tonight. So if you have an opinion, I do. Anyway, okay, that's a whole nother thing. So we're going to be talking about the Star Wars news of the day. We've got stuff to get off our chest.
Dad, can I say something?
It's your show. You can say whatever you want. I've been talking the whole time. You can talk.
I want to mention something for everyone who may or may not know. Today is the birthday of my dad's channel.
So there you go. It's anniversary. Yes, I didn't know that. When you pop onto the YouTube studio, it gives you little notes, and it said happy anniversary or happy birthday or whatever it said. I don't know. I didn't even know. So maybe I should do that. Maybe it should be my channel anniversary top 500 songs of all time is wrong live stream. What do you think?
I think that'll be fun.
If I ask you what your favorite song of all time is, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know. There are a lot of songs I really like.
You got to name one.
I would say Speechless from the live action of Aladdin.
Woo! Which is a good commercial for it. Did you know I have a radio show? I do. Magic the Mouse Radio. It's top 100 Disney songs of all time. I guess so that's weird. I didn't even, maybe that's why I had such a visceral reaction to this. We're not even talking Star Wars yet. I apologize. I do a show just on Magic the Mouse Radio. It's the top 100 songs of Disney of all time. I'm going to be recording 2 episodes today. I think I'm on number 75, whatever. It's going to all culminate. Ooh, big words today. On New Year's Day, where we're going to play all 100 songs. It's going to be like 8 hours or 12 hours or whatever it is. I don't know. But this list, I'm not prepared to talk about it right now because I didn't, but this list made me mad. It was so bad. Samson, I really need to hear from you. Did you see it? Okay, there you go. Did you agree with any of it? It's hard to name your favorite song of all time.
Very.
But it's easy to see a top 10 songs of all time and go, no.
Yeah, it's easy to see songs that for a fact are bad. But
they don't have to be bad, but they're not the 10 greatest songs. I don't know. I was not all that happy.
So, guys, the funny thing about music is that music is because music is something that means different things to different people. So a song you think can be really bad might mean something really good to another person.
And that is so true.
Music
and
means
I love
different
that
things
attitude.
to different people.
But come on. Anyway, just Samson's popping in here for a moment in the house. Yeah, I wasn't going to tell everybody that it was the anniversary. I didn't even know it until maybe 5 minutes before, as we were getting ready for the show. It popped up on the screen. I don't know. Also taking my son. Oh, are you really, just Samson? We're not talking Star Wars at all today. I mean, we will in a minute. I promise. I will. So I've never. So all right. I love Danny Elfman. His autograph should be right there. It's down here on the floor because I took it out, but it should be right there. Nightmare Before Christmas movie poster, mini movie poster, autographed by Danny Elfman. One of my favorite things I own. I love it. I've never met him. I bought it. I don't love buying autographs, but I had to have this one. And every now and then, a lot lately, they've been doing Halloween and sometimes a couple days before live performances of Night Before Christmas with Danny Elfman himself singing. Jack.
Cool. And
they're doing it this year. I actually said to my wife this week, sweetie, can we go to LA for Halloween? And she laughed out loud. And I said, no, really? And she laughed louder. But my buddy Samson also taking my son to see Night. Would you adopt me? I could be a grandpa. I'll adopt here. Just Samson, you adopt me, or that doesn't work for you. I'll adopt you. I could be grandpa. I could be son. I don't care. I just want to see Danny live. I want to go to Coachella just for Danny. Do you? Oh, anyway. Best baseball walk-up song. Oh, that's a good one. Left Hand Free's good. That's Matt Bietti. He's a pinch hitter for the Dodgers right now. No wonder you're mad. He needs to have a Disney. I know, right? No, I don't know where to find these people that make these. I know. How do you get on the committee? Anyway, hey, Joseph, what's going on? All right, so we got to get to Star Wars. This is your show. I do all these shows on my channel. This is for her, and I'm stealing her thunder. We're going to talk where to go. There we go. But I hope I said hello to everybody. I think I did. Hey, Sandy, what's going on? I think I said hello to everybody. Do you like Mandalorian?
Of course I do.
You like The Mandalorian? Who knew? Do you like the art of The Mandalorian?
Yeah.
One of the
really
things
cool.
that I liked best, and I didn't even let her answer, I just jumped right on it. One of the things that I like best about The Mandalorian is its look. The look of the sound, the soundtrack, but the look of it. The spaghetti western, the lighting, the amazing graphics or whatever tech. This is a Christmas present that either I need to get for you or you need to get for me. I'm not sure which. Right from StarWars.com. If you know me, you know I always like to give or try my best to give where credit is due. The Art of Star Wars, The Mandalorian Season 2. Let me know in the chat. Do you want me to go live tonight and yell about the top 500 songs? Are people interested in that? Is that something that I would just be yelling at myself? I'm watching the Dodger game tonight. I can tell you that for sure. But maybe right after that, I don't know. Let me know in the chat if that's something you'd be interested in or I'm just a lunatic. The Art of Star Wars, The Mandalorian Season 2, coming this December. That's why I said for Christmas, because, you know. Would you please just, what am I doing wrong? Whatever, it's a cute Grogu with Mandalorian thing.
It's a very cute picture.
This fall, Star Wars will armor up for a special behind-the-scenes journey.
Cool.
Jeff and Samson, you want on? Let's do it. We can do a podcast. Yes. I would be yelling a lot about this, though, but I don't know, maybe not. Lucasfilm and Abrams announced today, which I think was from yesterday. I saw this morning. No, excuse me, it's from 2 days ago. Lucasfilm and Abrams, announced today, 2 days ago, The Art of Star Wars, The Mandalorian Season 2, a hardcover collection of concept art chronicling the making of the hit Disney Plus original series. Blah, 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 blah. The book arrives December 14th, which is why you need to buy it for me for Christmas, or I need to buy it for you for Christmas. We don't need to buy two, but we might. And it comes filled with concept art, character, vehicle, weapon, and creature designs, as well as interviews with key crew creatives, including show creator and executive producer, writer Jon Favreau, and executive producer, director, writer Dave Filoni. In addition, the cover art and new artwork by Lucasfilm legend Doug Chiang. If you don't follow Doug Chiang on Instagram, you're doing it wrong. He's the dude who gets to draw the pictures of lots of stuff, including most of the large majority of all of the Disney vehicles. Can you imagine having the job? You're the guy who gets to create I'm sorry, I said Disney, the Star Wars vehicles.
That would be pretty cool.
Millennium Falcon, X-Wing Fighter.
Yeah.
Times a zillion. Yes, after Alabama-Florida game at 3:30, I think. Yes, go live for the songs. They're selling Mando books at the school book fair. Or are they really? Jeff and Samson, Team Thunder Steel. That might be my favorite thing I've seen today. I like that. Let's do it. I mean, I might do it, guys. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll be mad my Dodgers losing again. But anyway, honestly, on a scale of 1 to absolutely, I have to have this. How much do you want this?
I think it'll be really great.
Can you grab that box right there?
This one?
Yeah. You think it'd be really great in what? I interrupt you again. I'm sorry.
And I can't wait to check it out. It's going to be fun.
Wifey, I haven't even opened this yet. Wifey got this for me last Christmas, and I haven't opened it because I've been planning on doing a live stream and doing it. It's The Art of Disney, The Golden Age, 37 to 61, and it's a bunch of postcards. And I really, really like The Art of Disney. I like art in general, right? Like I'll go to a museum or two, I will, but I like The Art of Disney, The Art of Star Wars. And so someday, the art will come. I'm going to open this up on a live stream. Not tonight, because if I go live tonight, I've had this planned to start doing some more lives at night anyway. It's just, time. But I love this. When I was your age, my mom, who might be your grandma, who might be in chat right now, I don't really know, took me to Palomar College in San Marcos, California. And in the, I guess it was the astronomy section, they had a planetarium there. See you, buddy. Heading to the range to get some trigger time. Y'all have a great rest. I'm jealous. You have fun, buddy. Shoot straight. Anyway, what was I going to say? She took me to Palomar, or Dad did. I don't know. Family did, whatever. We went to Palomar College, where I later went to school as a student. Hey, Mama. How are you? Grandma's here.
Hey, Grandma.
And we looked at some behind this. There was a video. It was up on the planetarium, but it was a Star Wars video. I think it was about The Empire Strikes Back, because I think pretty sure it was it was about Return of the Jedi. It was probably 82, because the 83 movie hadn't come out yet. So it was between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. And I remember seeing for the first time some of the characters, including that Jabba's that creepy guy. You know what I'm talking about? Salacious, something like that. That's the first time I ever saw him. And they had art there, and the video was amazing. And it set in motion probably this show and my love for Star Wars, because I just love the art of it. So this book fits right up our alley.
Yeah, that seems like something you and I would both love.
So I've done all the talking. What do you really think? Like, would you like to have that book? Is that something that's interesting to you, or am I just crazy?
I think it would be very interesting, and I just can't wait to check it out once it finally comes out. I just can't wait to see what's going to go on.
Collider.com. I know you'll be interested in this. Hey, Cricket, how are you? Not because of the person, but because of the movie. Sung Kang, boy, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, teases his Obi-Wan Kenobi role, reveals he will wield a lightsaber. This guy, is he a Sith or a Jedi? We don't know. Shrouded in secrecy and raised to near God tier status by dedicated fans, Obi-Wan Kenobi is perhaps Disney Plus's most anticipated Star Wars series ever. If not, its most anticipated series ever. With the return of Ewan McGregor as the Jedi Master and Hayden Christensen as Anakin Skywalker, don't call me Darth Vader. Hey, Fulton, how are you, buddy? Now known as Darth Vader, fans have been clamoring for any information they can get on the series, despite Disney and Lucasfilm keeping the production under a tight lockdown. But it looks like we may have gotten our first nugget of information courtesy of F9, the Fast Saga star Sung Kang. That guy. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I never heard of that. Kang, who was cast in the prequel series in March. Prequel just meaning before. I don't know. Whatever. Obi-Wan Kenobi young. He was cast in the prequel in March, spoke to Screen Rant about his experience filming the series, admitting that he was one of the many children who grew up loving Star Wars, idolizing it nearly every day of his life. Comparing his childhood experiences to working on Kenobi, Kang revealed a key piece of information about his yet-to-be-revealed character, that he will wield a lightsaber. Do you want to hear the quote that he said?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
Awesome.
How come you don't want to?
I do.
You don't want to know what he said?
I do.
Why don't you want to know?
I do.
You sure?
I do.
I used to dress. What, you want to know the more?
I do. Just
I used to dress in the cheap Kmart plastic Halloween costumes. I might resemble that remark. Remember the masks? And they smelled like almost every day from 8 to 13 years old. My friends and I would play pretend. We'd make our own lightsabers out of, toilet paper centers and stuff like that. To be able to be on a set and see Darth Vader and see Star Wars, the universe in front of me, just as a fan, to be able to be part of that history is pretty amazing. I kept pinching myself going, how did I end up here? And my character has a lightsaber and it's not a toy. It's actually the real thing. I want to be this guy when I grow up.
Yeah.
Right?
Cool.
Have you ever pretended like you had a lightsaber in your head and swatted your dad with it?
I've never swatted you.
Liar! You're sister. Lying to my friends.
Kidding.
Yeah, I might be guilty of this. Me and my friends in the backyard at the Miranda's house, at my house, now at my own house with my own kids. If you get
we play lightsabers every once in a while.
At
least we used to. We haven't in forever.
I'll be right back. Anytime you get one of these, this is just the holder for it. But like, think about this is awesome. By the way, I gotta put this on my wall.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you really
Mom.
got to put that in the wall.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite things. Like, it's one of my favorite things I own. Mom got it for me for my birthday, I think 2 years ago, and it's not on my wall yet because I want to get a good frame for it. But anyway, it's a national park. Hey, Mouse Ears Magic, what's going on?
To put it over there.
That's where I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Because anyway, that's a whole thing. You know those long tubes, those cardboard tubes that you whack each other? Hey, Francisco, what's going on, buddy? My Dodgers are stressing me out, bud. I have played Lightsaber Boy like a zillion times in my life, probably 100,000 times with you alone.
Yeah, Peyton and I used to do it all the time when we were younger. So after we would finish a wrapping paper, we would take the cardboard rolls and start whacking each other with them for fun.
Grandma says bonking tubes are the best. You know, I don't really enjoy wrapping gifts. I enjoy other people wrapping gifts and then giving me the tube of the wrapper when it's done. And then I just go Obi-Wan. Actually, I go all Darth Vader on him if we're going to be real. Because Obi-Wan goes down. And the only time we really see Obi-Wan in the original, short-lived, but he gets, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, on a scale of 1 to 10, seriously, 10 being I was so excited for The Mandalorian because I know how excited you were. 0 being I totally don't care. How excited are you for Obi-Wan Kenobi?
About a 8.
Wow. Really?
To be honest, I don't really know how to feel about this. I'm not really a big Obi-Wan Kenobi fan.
I'm a 37. As excited as you were for The Mandalorian, I'm 5 times more than that for Obi-Wan. See, you knew what The Mandalorian was before I did because you're a Clone Wars fan. You started with Clone Wars.
Yeah.
For me,
Mandalorians.
Exactly. For me and so many people that followed Disney when they were young, like I did, Obi-Wan was like this iconic figure that we knew almost nothing about. Then now, of course, we got the prequels and we learned more. But Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, 6 years of movies, 3 different movies, right? 7 years of movies, whatever.
Pretty sure 7.
An entire trilogy, entire universe, and we really only had Ben Kenobi for what, 20 minutes on screen, maybe. Then, of course, in the prequels, he has a huge role, and then in Clone Wars, he has a huger role. That's I know, right?
He's in the Clone Wars, but he's not ever mentioned in Star Wars Rebels, just for the record. He's only met in Star Wars Rebels literally once an episode. That's it.
Well, point being, he's kind of iconic for us. And to have like the solo movie, the solo prequel, all of us wanted to see. Like the old school fans, we wanted to see it, hear it, watch it, learn it, because we want to know where did Han come from. And I don't hate on the solo movie. Lots of people didn't like it. I don't. I find it was in a period of American culture that everyone was anti everything, and it's one of the top 50 grossing movies of all time. It wasn't a dud. It did very, very well, but people want to hate on it. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it looked good. Was it great? No. Was it good? Yes. I'm the guy who'll just say more Star Wars is better Star Wars. I want more of the story. It's so all encompassing, and that's why I love what they're doing with Disney Plus and Filoni and Favreau, which gets me to Favreau. Which when I led off the show, if you've been watching for all 18 minutes, I was leading off with, we weren't sure what we were going to talk about today, but what we originally talked about is this nugget. And let me just pull it up. Do you remember? Name your 3 favorite characters from The Mandalorian while I pull this up.
Mando, Grogu, and Cara Dune.
Cara Dune. Do you remember who Cara Dune is? She was Gina Carano's character, right?
Yeah.
She kind of got fired. Hey, Disney Worlders, what's going on? I love Solo. People say she got fired, and there was this social media thing and all that. Her contract came. I don't know how I feel about all that. I know, right? Did she say mouse? I'm in a different position on my opinion on what's going on here. Also, we know that Kathleen Kennedy, the head of Star Wars, is going away, and she's kind of the one on the political witch hunt thing. So let's find this. And we got way more stories to talk about, but this is interesting. There's rumors. So we've got episode 3 coming up in December or February, whenever. The next one is series 3, but we our episode. Yeah, series 3. But we know we have a 4th season. I can't find it. We have a 4th season in the works. Okay. There's a YouTuber who has definitely dropped things that have come true, has put out rumors about the Star Wars world and the Mandalorian world that have come to fruition. And he this week put out that Gina Carano will be back for Cara Dune in season 4. Do we know that's happening? Of course not. Season 3 is the next one.
That does end up happening, no.
I believe it will.
Me too.
I think there's been multiple reports that Jon Favreau himself have gone to Star Wars themselves and said, I want this character back. I think it's happening.
Me too.
We'll see what happens.
After all, you got to give the people what they want if you want your movie to succeed.
Well, I mean, it's going to be a huge hit no matter what, but we're a year or 3 away from it. So who knows how the world will be then. But Gina Carano was a number 1 and number 2. Oh, hey, Pastor Leper. I really do too. Really do too. But she was number 1 and number 2 for a while there. The biggest celebrity on the planet. That's a real thing. It was short-lived, but it's a real thing. I love Cara Dune, but I hate them using politics to get rid of her. Me too, Disney World. I really would like to hear the story there. And I know that Gina Carano went on Ben Shapiro's show, and I haven't watched the whole thing. I saw some clips. I should probably go watch that before I share my opinion. But I wonder if she was really fired. I think that she probably just wasn't renewed, but I might be very wrong on that. But she's definitely not all that happy. But none of this really matters. In season 3, I'm going to sneeze. Season 3 is going to be great. Season 4 is going to be great, and we're going to be sad. But to bring them all back, season 3 though, we're going to have Luke and Grogu. Maybe we know that Grogu, right, was more than likely with Kylo. No, I'm sorry, with Anakin at the temple slaughter thing, right? Like, yeah. Am I screwing that up? I mean, that's the timetable, right? What are you most excited about for season 3? And we'll talk a little more about the stuff. It's coming. It's coming.
So there's a lot of things I want to know about. I want to know how Mando and Bo-Katan are going to resolve the dark saber problem. Mm-hmm. I want to know if my suspicion is correct and Mando does have a family on Mandalore by members of Clan Vizsla and not the children of Wash who took him. I want to find out how the Mandalorians will react to finding out that Mando is technically their new leader. I want to learn more about Mando and his past.
Yeah, me too.
I really love characters that you have a mystery to their past, because then you can just try to piece things together.
Well, that's like the Kenobi
Figuring
thing.
them out is like a puzzle in your head.
Yeah, I know you. I love that you love that.
Yeah, and puzzles are one of my favorite things, and they're actually really good for the brain. Puzzles are actually really good for the brain, believe it or not.
Kenobi is that for me. Kenobi, we knew him as what, a 50-year-old, 60-year-old man? I don't even know how old he is there. And so we get these tidbits about what he did in the Clone Wars and what he did here and what he did there. And obviously he's been in the Clone Wars now, the animated series, but to see him with Hayden Christensen as Anakin is going to be amazing. I found it. We got this covered is where I read the article, and let's just get to it. Gina Carano rumored for surprise return in The Mandalorian season 4. I'm just going to read through some of this because it's pretty exciting stuff. Did I say hello to you, Dave? Hello to you, Dave. Gina Carano has been absolutely surrounded by nonstop controversy, blah, blah, blah. Since then, there have been several rumors of her return, but according to a new rumor from YouTuber and Star Wars scooper, his name is Mike Zero. I hope I'm saying his name right. It's spelled Deroh. Looks like zero to me. Jon Favreau himself may have campaigned for her to return to the show, with Disney allegedly agreeing to rehire the actress. This would line up with the previous rumors that she was in talks to return to The Mandalorian as well. She posted this on, I don't think, her Instagram or her Twitter a while ago, and people went nuts. I don't think this is it. I don't think this is the Star Wars reference. I think this is a reference to her new show that she's show running, I guess, or I don't know what she's doing. Zero claims that she will return for the 4th. Move that, please. For the 4th, I'm just going to, because I don't want to knock it over. Thank you, baby. That she will return for the 4th season of the show, with the announcement potentially happening before the end of the year. This could mean that her character, Cara Dune, might be written out of season 3, which is expected to begin filming soon, blah, 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 blah. I just think it makes sense. I really do. Now, I'm a big fan of Gina Carano, so I'm a home team Gina. I hate the political silliness that's going on right now, so I'm on that side of it. But just from a Star Wars fan perspective, one of my favorite characters in The Mandalorian, the Mandalorian, Grogu, Gina Carano, are my 3 favorites. I mean, they're great. I love it. I wanted her to have her own show. That's how much I liked it. So I don't know. Are we going to miss anything if she's not there? No, I don't even think it's that big of a deal. Characters come and go all the time, but I love this character. I love this actress.
Yeah.
I'll leave it there. What say you?
I can't wait. I really like Gina Carano and her character. I really want it. She's one of my favorites in the Mandalorian, so I'm really looking forward to having her back. I really hope she does come back.
I do too. And then I think there's a couple more. We talked about the art of Disney. This is pretty cool too. Do you collect toys? It's an amazing character. I think a lot of Star Wars fans would love to see her on the show. I do too. And I think it would be awesome. Nico says, my good friend has a Mando helmet made from, oh my gosh, made custom in his Army Ranger Battalion colors. It looks really sweet.
That's cool.
I have to see that. So I've been wanting to plan this office for quite some time. I've got some plans. A few of my favorite YouTubers have Star Wars helmets behind them. We were at a shop. I can't think of the name of it. What was it called?
It was that Star Wars.
Yeah.
Holocron Toys.
Holocron Toys. Thank you. And it's right here in, good job, right here in Fort Worth, Texas. Actually, I haven't even put out the video for that yet. I should put that out today.
Just for all of you, so you all know, the Holocron Toys is the store we promoted in our last live stream.
Yeah. Exactly. We did show the video on here. I just haven't posted. That was the raw video. I haven't edited it. Anyway, I would love to get one of those helmets and put it on a table behind me. That would look cool. That would look mitch. I got to get the lighting. Anyway, I think I want a Mando helmet, but now everybody has a Mando helmet. I might have to go out there and get a different one. They had a bunch at that store, is my point. They had like 12, I bet, or something. Different ones. Anyway, from space.com of all places, Hasbro unveils new Star Wars Black Series and vintage collection figures, including a new lightsaber. Wait, what? This was published just this morning, by the way. The lightsaber will be the most realistic yet. Become one of the... if they do, I'll show you. Become one of the Force... You gotta move that sort of bit. Become one of the Force with Hasbro's latest additions to the Black Series and the vintage collection lines of models, including a replica Rey Skywalker iconic lightsaber from Star Wars: The Rise of the Skywalker. The new products were unveiled during Hasbro's Star Wars Fan First live stream and will include many fan favorites such as the Mandalorian and Grogu, that's Baby Yoda, Emperor Palpatine, Stormtroopers, and Lando Calrissian. All the toys and models revealed by the toy maker will be available for purchase from the spring of 2022, but no official date has yet been revealed. According to the toy manufacturer, the Force FX Lightsaber is their most realistic to date and will feature a real metal blade, a twist to ignite feature, battle clash, and blaster effects, as well as molted blade tip effects. Yes, please.
That sounds cool.
The yellow blade made famous by Rey in the film, who's probably your favorite, right? Is that the blade you would want the most?
Yeah, that's the blade I do want the most.
Is removable, and the lightsaber comes with the stand for display. This offers anyone with a lightsaber, which is suitable for people age 14 and older, which includes 51, which is my age. So there you go. The option to use the model as a toy or to light up any room as a centerpiece. Are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, that is awesome. I gotta have to have it.
Available at most major retailers, meaning Walmart and Target. The approximate retail price will be, take a guess.
100?
I wish she was right. $264.99. Unfortunately, this model isn't powered by kyber crystals.
Probably powered by a lot of batteries.
So they give you 3 1.5 AA batteries, blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read the whole article. It's long. It's involved. I just want one.
Me too.
And the book. And 3 helmets. You need to be saving up for my birthday. Do you know it's my YouTube channel's anniversary today?
Yes, I was the one who
Did you give me a lightsaber?
Everyone. No, because I didn't know about it till today.
It's not even out yet. One of the Neiman brothers? Oh, yeah, Neiman. Yes. Nick has it. Nick is live right now. Nick goes live every Saturday morning, Saturday night where he lives. He's live right now. I often will watch this show or do this show, and at the, I either go downstairs and get some food or I stay right here and watch Nick Nimmin. There's a local pawn shop. So he's live right now. You can, if you want to grow on YouTube, Sunday night, I have a show called Creative Talk Live. It's a great show, but it's even smarter to go to Nick's show on Saturday morning. Trust me. There's a local pawn shop. I didn't mean to compare myself to Nick Nimmin. Nick has forgotten more about creating on YouTube than I know. There's a local pawn shop in my town with so many Star Wars helmets. Wow. I tried to buy them. He won't sell them. A buddy made them. Oh, that is so cool. Wow. I could never find the Mando Black Series figure. Where? Well, probably that store that we talked about in Fort Worth. I don't know if they sell online or not. They've got pretty much everything. And when does this come out? They said spring 2022. They have an exact date. Hey, Pete, what's going on, buddy? Can this new lightsaber melt through locks? Val keeps locking me out of the bedroom, and I need a key. Tired of sleeping out. Well, it is her birthday coming up, right? I did see the dress. That was freaking cool. So for her birthday, give her what she wants. But 364 other days, you should have the key. Yikes, that's more than the Disney charges at Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, that's a lot. Well, and that's, I mean, how much is, I don't even know. Do you know how much the sabers are at Galaxy's Edge? We've talked about it because I know you want one. That is more, though. I think you're right. Is that Dan? Yeah, I think you're right, buddy.
I don't think I found out. I don't think I ever found out the price.
Apparently, and my guesstimate estimation is they think this one's better. We'll see. Anyway, everybody, Pete's in the house. What's going on? I know he's got like 3 football games going today. So give him a look. We're running out of time today. I can't believe the hour's almost up. What is your favorite news story that we talked about today? We talked about a bunch. We talked about Gina Carano maybe coming back. We talked about the new lightsaber just now. We talked about, what else did we talk about? We led off with what did we lead off with? My gosh, we had like 5 different stories. What was your favorite story of the day? Well, I pull it up to see what we talked about.
Gina Carano coming back and Rey's lightsaber.
Oh, the book of art, the art book from Star Wars, the new retro toys. I think this is Obi-Wan Kenobi stuff. I think,
and of course, your vlog's anniversary.
I know that's crazy, right? Sabers are $215 at the part. Wow, so that's quite a bit more. That's crazy. Yeah, she keeps mentioning it. That is cool. So it's my channel's anniversary. I didn't even know that. It's funny. That feels good right there. Oh, you're so sweet. I might go live tonight. We'll see. It seems like you guys were interested in that. The top 500 songs of all time came out from Rolling Stone, and their list is a mess. I might pop on tonight, but I'm watching my Dodger game, and who knows what we're doing family-wise. I don't know if we got anything planned, but if there's nothing going on family-wise at all after the Dodger game, I might pop on and do the 500 songs of all time and why they're wrong and what they should have said right. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe so, maybe not. If you wanted, maybe I'll put something. You know what I think? I'll put something on my community tab. Maybe if I get like 10 likes, people want to see it, we'll do it. I don't know. We'll see from there. I appreciate you. Anything else you want to say before we say goodbye?
No, we covered everything. It
was a good show today. I appreciate all of you popping in as collecting me. That's okay. Good morning to you. You're never late. You popped in, and I appreciate it. I've said, past holder pair. Thanks. Love this show. You were such a great father. Oh, thank you. ATGH in the house too. What's going on? Yeens, because they're from Pittsburgh, in the house. I love this lady so much. She's one of my 4 daughters. She's my youngest. She's not young, but she's my youngest. And that she wants to do this with me is just a blessing to me. I love this. I love this Disney community. I love this Star Wars community. I love this YouTube community. I love sharing with you. You know, we have a class together, like I talked about. I'm teaching 3 classes right now, but the last class talks about social media a lot. And 4 of the kids in the class have their own YouTube channel. And so we talked about this a lot yesterday. And, you know,
we all do that. We all do. Everyone.
What I wanted to say to them yesterday was, it's such a blessing to be able to connect with people like ATGH and Pete and Passholder Pair and Eclectic Meemaw, and I wouldn't know you guys without this. And to be able to, so I've loved this. You guys know I do. If you're new, if you're a veteran of the show, you know that I feel this way, at least I hope. But to be able to do it with her is another level of blessing for me. So I would do this even if nobody came to the show, but that you guys come and that we could get her comfortable on camera and just develop that is thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the super chat so much, Passholder Pair. I really, really appreciate that. $5 super chat from my friends Mike and/or Val. Me too kidding, says Reward Budgeting. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. How you doing? I didn't put in anything into the market this week. First time in a long time. Jeff Major Mouse. Oh, thank you, Pete. I love you right back, buddy. You guys are sweet. Anyway, that's it for now. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Have fun storming the castle. Can you say that like I just did that fast?
Anyways, we have to go. You can't stay here. You can't stay here. We have fun storming the castle. I can't say it like you.
I think we're gonna have to clip that and put it on video. You don't have to go. You can't stay here. Have fun storming the castle. You want to storm the castle, and then sit the heck down, you crazy lunatic. All right, love you all. Have the best day. I wish I could have done something similar with my dad. Aw, thank you. I wish I could have done something similar with your dad too. I love him. I love doing shows with our oldest, although that can be tough. They're still my favorite. Yeah, you know what? It is what it is. I mean, the thing is, I want. you know, part of it is I want to teach her how to get good at this and the setup and the presentation and all that. And so there's a little bit of coaching involved, but mostly it's just freaking awesome that she'll want. How many people get to sit next to their kid and just have fun like this, right? So thank you, baby. And thank you, Eclectic Mima. Boy, my mouth didn't work. Let's do that again. The Eclectic Mima, Mouse Ears and Magic, Eileen, Ishkra, and/or Eskra, Mouse Ears and Magic, Pete McDevitt, Nico the Greco, and everybody on up in chat. Thank you so much. I may go live tonight after the Dodger game. My reaction to the top 500 songs from Rolling Stone. I'm leaning towards doing it. If you're interested, let me know. I'll probably put something on the community tab and ask for like if it gets 10 likes or something, we'll do it. I don't know. Something silly like that. Our oldest is only 7. It goes fast, buddy. It goes fast. I got 3 grandkids now. It goes fast. All right, it's time to go.
Yeah.
You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. See ya.
We
have spoken.
And have a distastic day.
Bye for now. Love you.
Bye.